back and simplify his gameplay. I feel like he understands why he lost to him the last time. So I suspect that even though we're in 0.5 patch, I suspect this is still going to be a harder encounter for Otacon. But of course, we'll see if Otacon has what it takes to disrupt the status quo here. Nice, and then up tilt rock, bouncing fish. That's a good way to shake your opponent up. With that grab, that's gonna get punished. Yes, keep him off his feet. Good stuff. That's right. All of this free damage just for keeping him off his feet. Keep the pressure up. I like the traps. I love the fact that he threw up the turnip. Just creates an extra, obstacle for Dill to have to get past. All right, but Dill is not gonna be outdone. He's gonna definitely make sure that he holds on to the stock. Dash attacking right under the grenade. Ooh, falling up air. No drag down though. And yep, that's not really gonna work. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, I was gonna say Dylan better not swing after that down air. You have it. Down air is the kind of thing where Peach down air, whereas if you get put in that position, is what I meant to say. Wow, that's still caught. You basically have to respect the fact that you blocked it unless you have like marked up B and she's like in front of you. But most of the time, if you block her down there and she's pretty low to the ground, it's probably wise for you to just get out of the way, either throw a spot dodge out or just try to reset neutral. See, right there, right in front of him, ended up the down air pretty high, so he was able to get the grab. And it's on you to get that reaction. But if she finished off that down air right above you or right behind you, there's not a whole lot of options available for you. Depending on what character you have, of course. Absolutely. And we're going to be joined by Mr. J Tails. Mr. J Tails of Team Detonate jumping in. Screw this match. Let's talk about how lucky you got on the team. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm so kidding, man. You guys did great. Nah, I just wanted to throw that in there. But yeah, let's see what you if you agree with that. I was trying to tell the stream that like if you're in a position where depending on the character you have, if Peach down airing above your head, the best bet is just kind of respect the fact that you didn't get hurt and get out of that situation. Yeah, roll out. Don't stay there. It's exactly what. And I know people in the chat was like, no, but you have this option. It's not that you don't have any option, is what's your best bet is getting out of there. I can't hear him. I don't know if his level is up. Nah, if I can't hear you, they're not going to be able to hear you. Hello, hello.
Hello, chat. Hello, Dyer.
We are in business. There we go.
Am I here?
You are live.
All right.
You are live and alive.
So to answer that question, yeah, most characters don't have an immediate option out of that. Personally, I like to just roll out of the situation.
Like, I didn't get hit.
Because
Okay.
Peach doesn't get any follow-ups off of that. I guess if she reads the roll, she can start drifting back with the down airs and then follow with back air. And then maybe get something off of that. But it's not likely.
Yeah, exactly.
You just want to like, all right, well, you got me. You know, you're pressuring me. Let me just go back to neutral.
Yes, we just want to profess that that's your best bet. The only exceptions.
Only other options are up smashing out of shield.
If you have a quick one,
being out of shield.
Yeah, if I'm Bowser, I can up B out of shield, or if you're Marth, you can up B and get that quick blade out there.
Diddy Kong can actually up smash out of shield in between down airs. It's very difficult to time, and I'm sure other characters can too who have fast up smashes, but I prefer to roll out.
And for anybody who's wondering whether that situation is ever possible, let's say that situation occurs where Peach is at 120 and you're at 10, try to up smash out. Worst case scenario, you get popped up, take some damage.
Yep.
And if
you'll take a bit more than, like, because she combos into forward air.
Yeah. But hey, if you get the if landing it means get the kill,
the risk reward is certainly there.
Why not? That's part of being a champion in this game, is knowing how to adjust your strategy based on all the factors of positioning, percentage, character, stage, all these things juggled in unison. And you'll go a long way that way.
Long way.
Yes, absolutely. And right now, Dill seems to be going a long way in maintaining this lead. Otacon against the ropes here at 96%.
Wow. Very nice up B.
Oh wow! So the weekend, last weekend when Pound was happening, there was a Bum's birthday bash was going on, and Dill lost to Otacon that moment. So yeah, this is definitely kind of like a mini rivalry at this point because they've had some history at this point.
Even at Nebula.
Exactly. So this is a lot of importance rides on this as far as Dill is concerned.
Yeah.
Oh, toss him off. Wait for that.
Good KO.
Even if it's not as strong as it should be, it was enough to take the stock. And I was saying before that I think the way for Dill to beat Otacon is to simplify his play.
Yep.
I think that if he does too much...
And it seems like he's doing just that, just forward airing and needles.
Yeah, just keep it simple. Charge needles, wait for them to land. Jab, jab, it's a dash grab, that's live.
Waiting for an air dodge, but doesn't get one. Instead, just goes on the ground.
That was Otacon's error, where he tagged the shielded down air, but he ended up mixing it up behind. So if he ended up behind, in front. Yeah. So if you ended up behind, you don't get the grab and you don't get, like, you know, as much.
At most, she could get a forward tilt, but even that might be iffy.
And that's one forward tilt's better than a grab into whatever. Right.
Go with the pressure.
Yes, Otacon's really letting this slip through his fingers. There's barely any sand left in the hourglass for Otacon here.
I like that analogy.
Fourth throw, and he DI's in.
Oh, all right. And a quick reverse to stock for Dill.
That happens when you mash dodge out of instinct as opposed to looking at Dill and saying, okay, now I'm trying to dodge. And he would have been able to possibly have a better chance of getting out of that situation. As opposed to going, mash.
As well as, I believe the patch disallows a 50-50 at this point.
Yeah, that happened because he held in.
Otacon is giving him essentially free kill.
You should always, at this point, from what I've learned, until someone proves it differently for me, always just DI out, regardless of whether he's trying to down throw you or forward throw you, just DI out as in away from him. If you DI in, that happens, you know, you get tossed straight up and you get that 50-50.
Yep. All right, and we are going to Town and City for Game 3. Oh, no, sorry, Smashville. My bad.
That's all good. All right, both players arming themselves with their proper tools. Quick 13%.
I like how he stepped back after that, not trying to push himself too much, because Peach has a tendency to mash nair out of strings.
I call it that Mario Brothers nair. Like Luigi, Mario, Yoshi,
all those guys.
Pretty much except Bowser, right? They don't. Don't give something like that. Imagine Bowser had like a nair like Luigi. Oh no!
That would be disgusting. And it kills.
Cheap, ban him. Even I'm a Bowser man, and I'll be like, nah, ban him. That's too good. But wow, again, Dill's kind of
yeah, it seems like whichever character kind of takes the centerfold here is going to be the one to dictate the pace of the game.
Yes, that's exactly what it seems to be in the case of Dill.
Ooh.
Lots of momentum in this case. Ooh. I like that because it trapped his movement. So he didn't want to get up in place. He didn't want to roll back.
And Dill didn't want to dash forward and risk getting hit with get-up attack. He maintained the stage control that he established.
Good patience from Dill.
Ooh.
But yeah, the regrab, and I like the fact that Otacon had the eye to catch it.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised that from our angle, it looks so obvious, like, oh, he's gonna regrab it. But when you're in the game, you got 7,000 thoughts in your head. You don't know, that could slip right by you.
And only a few frames to adjust. All that shield pressure. Great job from Otacon.
And this is exactly what Jay tells and I profess, that you have to get out of the scenario. It's just better for you.
Otacon jumping, choosing the right option against Sheik. Nice! He reversed needles to Bouncing Fish to steal that one.
Razor sharp kill confirmed here from Dill.
He used his body as the bait to air dodge, and then he caught the air dodge with the needles.
So smart. Again, I love, it's the same thing that happened with Luigi players. When you have a character that's kind of polarized like that, getting nerfed in that way ends up...
you have to come up with new options.
Yes, exactly. You have to optimize your gameplay, forces you to elevate your game. Survives that, 123.
Nice catch with the turnip in hand.
Just gonna hold on to the stock as much as possible. The cross up back here, I like that. That's cool.
Very smart option. Down throw is going to get anything. Gives him the air dodge.
Again, Otacon is just not DIing forward. He just needs to DI away and force Dill to waste time running and covering up that space.
Yep, and at this point, this is going to be very difficult. Ooh. Dill just trying to cover all the options. Will forward throw kill? Might have.
Oh, he needed the the sweet spot on that.
This mix up.
And the raw run-up grab does not do it yet. Tossing some traps in the air. Holding on to that.
And the down air is still not killing. 161.
Neutral air, yeah.
He is fishing for it.
Forward throw, that's gonna do it.
That looked like it might have been poor DI as well.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say that this match is over. I was gonna say this match is still live because Sheik, has a hard time. But Dill was just like, nah, I heard you from down there, buddy.
All right, and I have a match against Wes. I'm not sure if that's gonna be streamed, but yeah.
Good luck, dude.
Thank you.
Oh, woo, that's gonna be hot. Let me just rise on up.